Howdy folks, just to let you all know, this is Holland 1. This was a British built submarine which was built in 1901 with I think it's like a 7-man crew, and as you can see, like all submarines even to today, it's completely cramped, and of course it would be back then. There's a small TV screen that shows you about Holland 1, and obviously they didn't have the television in the submarine. I mean, that would be luxury. But anyway, Holland 1 was built in 1901. It was a experimental submarine used for like coastal warfare, and I'll show you around. Bear with me, you've got to be super small to fit in here. You probably need to be Ian Hislop's size, or certainly Richard Hammond's. Now in front of me there's a big cylinder, as you can see there. That was the whole purpose of submarines as a whole. It's a weapon system. So you have your torpedo, which is in here. You look for your periscope, you see your target, which could be merchant ship, warship, anything like that. You point, you shoot, he's dead. In theory, that's the end game basically. So the entire submarine is all devoted to this weapon, which is a torpedo. And I think with World War One, oh, this is pre-World War One, sorry. Her torpedo is about, I want to say a ton, but it could be slightly less than that. So it's compressed air, it fills up this chamber, you do your calculations, so the course, speed, direction, and you fire the torpedo once that's all done. This is obviously a single shot torpedo tube, because on later ones you have as many as 4, or certainly by World War II you end up with as much as 8, which is 6 torpedo tubes at the front, 2 torpedo tubes in the back. Now the interesting thing about Holland 1s is the engine. Because the engine here is petrol. It's a petrol engine which is less than a Nissan Note or less powerful than a Ford Fiesta, but it's still quite important. And we'll just have a look around. As you see, it's like trying to fit 7 fully grown people on board this thing. It's not easy. So that was the front, this is the back. Sorry folks. As you can see, that's your engine. And basically you've got to hand it for all these people of what it's like back then, because you're in the very depths of inside the bowels of the submarine here, and it's just, you know, 7 men roughly, and the smell of BO and God knows what else, and also the smell of petrol. So here's your front. Sorry, I should have said that earlier. And then of course with the engines in the later years, gone from petrol to diesel, and then to nuclear, which we use now. As you can see, very tight squeeze. I'll let you have a look at the torpedo, and I hope you'll enjoy this video, and please let me know in the comments down below what you think, and if you know more about Holland 1, please let me know, because I'm not an expert, but please let me know. I hope you enjoy it, and that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching.